Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. It's time for more Stellaris. I'm your host, Calvin. So, today we continue with our kind of a war. I mean, really, they just think they can win. It's kind of silly. We've taken what we want, and at this point, it doesn't matter anymore.
Hostile fleet detected.
That's not to say that they aren't going to try on occasion to attack us or something. Alright. Speaking of, however... Man, we're getting a lot of the same planet names in our empire. Not good. Well, it doesn't actually matter too much, but, you know. I guess we'll just take you guys. So, we're going to have to start spreading these guys out and about as well. On tropical and continental worlds. Throughout the core sector. It's about time we got off our ass and actually started developing the core. And filling it out the same way we have with the Outer Worlds, with there being no habitable planets left here. We've literally got them all, which is pretty good.
Hostile fleet detected. Hostile fleet detected.
And of course, I've restarted the game, so guess who's back? I didn't notice it at first, but then it's like, oh yes. For whatever the fuck reason, this slider resets every time you start the game. Like, I exit game and it's perfectly fine, but that freaking setting does not save. So, always make sure you freaking reset it every time. Ooh. Alright. FTL snare. Perfect. Gets us real close to their world. And terrorism throughout the Empire continues. They'll calm down, I'm sure. It's not that big of a problem. In the meantime, though... Alright, do we need arid guys as well? Probably, but... I'm not going to worry too much about it right now. We are still technically at war. Alright. Done. I still can't believe they friggin' pushed this far out against us, which we are much closer to. Kind of silly, but alright. Alright. So. Hi there, you appear to have a FTL snare leading me to your capital. Ain't that just something? Acceptance is 11, so it's not going to be particularly long for us at this point. I'm just going to warp around, blow this shit up. It's the easy way to do it. Alright, so you guys need 32 more. So you guys just need 4 more heralds. Three and number 4. And you guys are going to be more or less fully functional little fleet we've got here. Oh, hi. Well, not only do we have your fortress, we have your entire landing army. Ain't that a shame? Yeah, that won't end badly there at all. Okay. So it says they accept this, but you actually do need acceptance 1 before they are actually willing to accept. Which is okay. Send demands. Yep, they surrendered. Thus ceding Hyadum to us. Alright, that seals in these guys as well. Like, we're slowly creeping around the core worlds here. Like, at some point, we're gonna probably head across here and take these 4 planets. Then take these 4 planets. Then take these 2 planets, and so on, and just try and push our way around until we have a complete grip on the core. I kind of want to seal everyone separately. You know, so that way they'll be a lot more compacted in. And it should be a little more interesting to see what happens with the AI. they'll be more likely to fight each other, I'd think, because there'll be much more limited space. Side note. Okay, we can almost integrate you. I thought we could, but the 22nd of this month, fine. Hopefully it won't take too long to integrate them either. I mean, there are 70 planets, 80 people. Shouldn't be too bad. What the fuck? Ay. Alright, so 30 years for this, apparently. That's long. It was such a small thing, too. Alright. Into soulless machines, yeah. Soulless machines capable of kicking your ass, I'd like to remind you. Alright. So yeah. We now hold both of those planets. And if, thank you. Oh, no colony ships yet. Yeah, the game's getting slower. Yeah, we're going to push the continental world there as well. The tropical world here. It's good. We are getting pretty far with it. And how is your mission going? So 71 orders. 81 orders. 88 orders. Good. So, we've nearly surveyed this entire region. Most excellent. And how is research coming along? Another 10% border range in 45 months. Alright, alright. And we'll grab the whirlwind missiles. And more people are trying to ally me. No, we will not share any of our technology. The coast also superior despite equivalent, and equivalent. You could use a spaceport. Alright. Well, either way, we are almost up to 400 fleet use, which isn't bad. If we pull, 46 times 5, that's roughly just over 200,000 fleet power. I'd say that should be enough to conquer most things. I'd like to think so, at least. It'll take us forever to get up there, of course, but, yeah, definitely possible. Definitely possible. Alright. Still. Greetings. They absolutely hate us. Man, that threat. That threat. Witness such an inefficiency. Really? Because we're better materialists than you. That said, we do need to finish off the Glyran League and try and take their remaining crap here. Would be helpful. And we'll see about widening the corridor a bit, perhaps. Alright. So, yeah. Let's get you guys over here, and... oh yes, Tews is now cleared. Should be excellent. Still a lot of things. I really wish I could just, tell a military fleet, right-click on a system, clear of hostiles. That would make things easier. And I would totally have, everything surveyed and cleared by now if that were the case. Alien vessel. Yeah, it's probably gone now. Alright. So 9 months till whirlwind missiles, which don't really help, but yeah, there's something. Yeah, we already produced 15 food on this planet. Because, yeah. We do produce, 75% food, extra food right now, which is kind of ridiculous. just kind of ridiculous. Alright, let's move through and just sort of clear everything out. And start prepping this place for development. That said, I've considered this for a little while, and I think I'm going to do it. Alright, so unfortunately we can't move our capital as far as I know. If anyone actually knows how to, that would be amazing. I know you can change your empire name here, but doesn't seem to be a way to move your capital without, like, losing it or something. That said, it's time to create a new sector that will actually consist of our core worlds here. There we go. Except for Alexandros. We'll probably want another sector out here, and we'll get to that. Most certainly. Now you might be asking, well, why are you giving up all your core worlds? That's a good question. It's a good question. I understand why you would ask something of me like that. The answer is actually pretty simple. We're going to get some new core worlds. The best of the core worlds, that is. So, let's see. Now I return to the various sectors, including managing the Eternal Bastion sector. I will be reclamating these 3 sectors for myself, which will consist of these 6 planets. Wait, there should only be 5 planets. Oh yeah, right. Alexandros is another planet we can't just give up, so. Finish. Speaking of, it's not a neighbor of the sector. What civics? Sixiv Hasvix. Okay. Done. There. Better. So we're going to be taking the Beacon of Infinity and Stability for ourselves. Yeah. With ethics divergence, distance from capital, and yeah, so that's fine. That's okay. The Empire is minus 5%. Is there a particular reason for this? Oh yeah, social welfare program. We've actually nulled that out on the energy credits front. Still need a bit more from minerals development to even that out, but it's something. Alright. And so by having these new core worlds, I'm hoping to increase our power. The agrarian district. Yeah. Modifiers. Happiness is 0%. Yeah. They still have some problems. Still have some problems. We're trying, though. Don't worry. Some of them are starting to come out of it. Some of them, anyway. Mm-hmm. Happiness. Only 10%. The social welfare program alone isn't enough. That said, there should be potentially some modules, I think. There's the orbital mind control laser, which is ethics divergence. Mm-hmm. Glyra's losing out on that. Oh well. Yeah, not sure. That said, we need to actually get some freaking spaceport upgrades running here. Okay. Doot. And doot. And the Beacon of Stability. Hey, at least you've got a few already. Good. Alright, so our new core worlds are going to hopefully be a little bit better for us. At least we hope. In addition, have you guys produced any of those colony ships I asked for yet? No, you are literally 10 days away. Okay. 10 days away from the first one. That's fine. We'll get you. There we go. So, Scattered throughout, there are still numerous tropical and continental worlds that we're looking at. Ooh, high gravity and strong magnetic fields. Nice. Let's go. Okay. Alright. So yeah, they're just all building their upgrades right now. But yeah, we're moving this to become our capital, more or less. It's a good system, much easier to defend that way. Like, I kind of wish I could get rid of this somehow, but I can't, so. Because then there would be no ethics divergence over here. Oh well, that's fine though. Deny, 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 deny. Okay. Time project. Yeah, nobody cares about the debris. We're fucking full out on tech. It's fine. Like, Whirlwind missiles is probably, I think, the last tech that we don't have, technically. And even then, it's entirely optional since we already have better weaponry anyway. It's kind of hard to justify getting it, but, you know, whatever. Okay, and the Bactrix Laxatrix. Yeah, we'll want to give them this stuff. There we go. Good. Finish. Alright. I guess I'm actually kind of amazed this is just technically inside outer space. Alright. Good. I'm really scared to just click something here because it might just crash the game or something. No, it just tells me there's no way out. Go to. So it is actively present on the galaxy map. I can't go into a system at it. Interesting. I don't know, I'm just kind of having a, you know, look at it. It's kind of neat being there. Alright, so that area will be handed over to the sector here. And there's God knows how many more things to do. Unfortunate. So, yeah, you guys are still unwilling to produce. You guys are, like, super happy. Like, you guys have stopped being so xenophobic. It's pretty good. Yeah. Sadly, some of you managed to maintain your fanatical xenophobia. Others, on the other hand, not as much anywhere. It's too bad I can't purge or anything to them. Yeah. Pretty much just have to accept things as they are. Unfortunately. No purging of pops. That said, once this, I wish there was a way to tell how long this was going to last on them. Like, recently conquered modifier, I wish I knew how long until it went away. Because then it'll become very good. Like these planets. Good, we have War 1 missiles. Yeah, sure. I get armor compression, why not? Extra bit of armor doesn't hurt. Like, our ships are getting, like, ridiculously survivable at this point. They have so many hull points. Alright. Now, somewhere around here in these core worlds, should have built, battleships? Did they all get cancelled or something? I think they did. Like, the AI just straight up canceled them. What a giant dick bag. Oh well. Oh well. That said, let's recall our fleets to our new capital. Really wish there was a way to... Oh, this is actually producing living metal, apparently. Excellent. Well, apparently there is living metal on this planet somewhere. Let me check the tiles. Yeah. How do we... Yeah. How do we acquire that? I'm actually not sure. Alright. Well, I guess no living metal for us. Just had to be buried there, didn't it? Explains a few things. So, among other things, I'm going to stop encouraging free thought. I'm actually tempted to go information quarantine. But I don't think it'll be enough to help. Yeah, outraged. Recently fucking conquered. But I mean, some people around here are okay with this whole recently conquered stuff. They're giving up their xenophobia and accepting us as their rightful overlords. Plus, with all this extra food we're generating, we do manage to actually get a little extra out of these. Yeah. There's still fucking 80 things here. It's going to be a long while before we can actually do anything with these. But, needless to say, a lot of these agri-processing complexes will need to be replaced. Planetary shield generator, not really helpful. Xenozoo. I mean, normally I would be like, no, that's a terrible resource, but in this case, extra 10% happiness would make the difference on some people, at least. I think we need more biolabs, really. More than anything. If I was going to be a stickler about the upgrade. Yeah. Produce 105 freaking food. Because, you know, that's what we need. Like, I can in fact get rid of 4 of these. So, probably should. I will drop in a Xenozoo. And clone vats. No. Not necessary. Then processing plant, mineral silo. Is there anything else we need? I think we'll just do basic science lab. No. Do we really? I feel bad about it. I don't feel like that's getting the resources worth these days, but you know, whatever. Basic science lab. Yeah, I only need 1 agri-processing complex per planet, pretty much. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. We need to actually start using these paradise domes on these planets. Let's see. Did you replace anything on this one, AI? That was an engineering facility. Yeah. How about we replace you with a paradise dome? Alright. Every little bit we can do for this helps, so there had to have been a replacement here. Yeah, we're actually going to do a mineral processing plant here. Oh, we should do a power hub on the energy district as well. Ooh. Can we? Cancel. Replace it with just a power hub. Yeah. 10% extra power on a planet that produces 200 power is 20 energy. So, stands to reason, similarly. It's still worth it to build a friggin' plant there. Hella worth it to build one in the Palladial. Yeah, screw tech on our home worlds anyway. Or our ring world. Like, it's much easier just to go, you know what we need instead? A power hub. And just get so much extra. These guys are generating so little right now. The amount that they will generate, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright. However, that said, fix Klanga Combine. That's nice. I think they're up here somewhere, aren't they? I have no idea. Oh, there they are. Oh yeah, they've been on our ass for a while, haven't they? They're fanatical purifiers. Their opinion of us is -100. Like, they're taunting us to come at them. I think we should. Another Bactrix, Latrix, or whatever the fuck planet that is. Alright. Also, have you... No, you have not yet surveyed the Gaia world. That's fine. Okay. And for the final thing we'll be doing this episode, speaking of which, thank you everybody for watching. This has been your lovely host, Kelvin, signing off. There. Expanded the sector, and all is well. Bye-bye.